Hey everybody, welcome back. We're pogging up for the weekly this week. It's been a good one. Here's the thing. I like it. I was just gonna say I'd rather take my chances for a better unit. Do I think we got a better unit? No, I don't think we did, but I think we could do this. We could do this. We got a 3-3. We got a 2-1. I think we set it up thusly, okay? Let me be a bearded programmer. I'm not really bearded, nor would I consider myself a programmer, though I do have an associate's diploma in software development. Well, sorry, applied software development. I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't know, it's more impressive or less impressive. Can I tell you something? I'm flabbergasted that we do not have anything close to a level up, except we got 2 iguanas in the same shop on the last roll. That's an extreme rarity. But we're trading favorably. Oh my god, we're gonna get a win. Like the least deserved win of all time, I think, but that it's an olive branch from the game to us. What am I supposed to do? How is it conceivable that we didn't have anything close to a level up after this? Like it's a slap in the face. How about one of these? Still? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Buy me, roll me. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, well let's get a slightly stronger bat next turn. Look, we're 1 win, 1 draw, right? But for now, I don't want to like cry about it, but this is like the worst early game shops we've seen in any of the weekly videos so far. Bar none. It's not even close. A bat is pretty important. I'm willing to sell a moth that didn't get any XP, turn it into a bat. I'm willing to roll. It's not conceivable. I'm giving you a croissant, and you know what? I'm giving you some honey just to try to keep us like in, just to get a chance to draw. This is the worst shops I've seen in a long time. To not have a level, or even be like just stalling to hold a level at this stage of the game is outrageous. I don't know what to say. It turns out if we'd gone hedgehogs, we would have been better off because we saw a few of them already, but I have like just almost anything would be okay. Roll me. Come on. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the fish. We're going to buy a clownfish because we know levels are coming eventually. They can't not show up. We're going to sell a dromedary, and we're going to buy a dolphin because levels have to happen eventually. I'm sorry, I don't know if I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Certainly an interesting idea we've got here. Keep the whole shop frozen when you need the shop to be good. And, well, what's the upside? Well, if we level up a hedgehog as far as it'll go, then it would get a bonus from our clownfish. Now, there is something worth adding on the other side. It would kill my whole squad if I did this. So there's a certain temptation not to. Buy me? I'm going to do it. You know why? Because, like, the game's been kind of ridiculous so far. If you want to kill me, then kill me. Here's your shot, okay? And I'm wrong, by the way. My whole squad is not dying. My clownfish and my iguana theoretically could live. Well, my iguana theoretically could live. Holy cow. It actually works. Okay, so there's something here. How are we gonna take this even further? You need to, like, move up, and you need to move up. But, like, I need levels. Or more snipers so our hedgehog can pop. You know what? Yeah. You're gone. Add in a sniper. So your hedgehog can do even more work. And then, no, don't put a pineapple on your hedgehog. That would be ill-advised. But if a lynx gets to level 2, it could probably survive the level 2 hedgehog and thus benefit from being moved back slightly. Okay, they got their own hedgehog. It's hard to see this as anything but a draw. Or better. A draw or better, I should say. Owns. We win. All right, that's beautiful. Somehow we're at 3. Considering how this could have gone, this seems like a miracle. There's got to be levels in here somewhere. I think, like, I'm doing that and I'm moving you back now. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay, I'm just, you know, if I could get to 4, I think I could live with myself. Because the early game was horrible, and everything that's happened since then is a reaction to how horrible that early game was. Dude, the iguana was so close. Oh my god, we won again. Okay. So there's something. We managed to get to turn 9. That feels good, man. Am I crazy to think that you sell your clownfish, buy a seal, and start hitting them with the targeted foods? And maybe you get enough HP to get yourself... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily suggest that I see myself going to 10, but maybe we could get to 5 and then see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Seems like we're gonna win. Thank you. Okay. Start here. Then you take this, you take this. A level 3 hedgehog. Never thought I'd see the day. Nah, that's not true. I was pretty confident I was gonna see the day. Okay. Now, the dolphin is doing his thing up at the front. It's just one dolphin pineapple. Hey, this is a very strong team here. A lot of these units have a lot of HP. I don't think that oh my god, we're gonna win. That team is so much stronger than us. This is so stupid. This team is not even good. It's just, like, the bee has done an unbelievable, unprecedented amount of work for us. It's a targeted food. It is you know what? This is a targeted food too, though. Could be funny. We can now run Hedgehog at the front, too. But we're just hanging on. We're clinging by a thread. Some snipes, please. Good snipe. Good snipe. Uh-oh. We lost our iguana already. All right, that's the end. But to get to 6 was is a dream come true. We'll never... It'll be weeks before we see a shop that bad in the early game. And I'm being 1,000,000,000% sincere. That's the most sincere you could be. Sincerity only goes up to 1,000,000,000. Okay. Try something like this. Let me be a miffed president. Hey, you don't embargo our aluminum exports or I'll be really cheesed off, okay? Now, we do lose this one. I tried something different with the moth combine this time, but maybe it didn't work. That's life, baby. And you know what else it is? That's brisk, baby. It's exactly where I wanted that to go. I'm much happier with this shop. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a worse result overall, despite having a little bit more momentum in the early game? I think that would fit the bill of humorousness. And it's not going to happen because we already got a dub. Okay, that's infinitely better than we did at this point last time. Now, we do want a level. Who's sticking around? Probably a moth. Let's get the moth a chance to be better. Who's sticking around? Possibly an otter. So let me give you some honey briefly. None of the other units tickle my fancy at all. A duck. A duck for a level. I'll take it. Now, we didn't get what we wanted, which was an early level up, which could give us a dolphin, which could set up unfavorable trades for the enemy, but it is what it is. Certainly this one seems unwinnable. It's just a kick in the teeth when they also shoot your bee. Come on, man. I'm just trying to maintain respectability. So I'm going to avoid leveling up now because my honest opinion... Man, I really don't see this going well for us. But my honest opinion is that I think we need a good unit on turn 5 more than we need a level up here. Now, we were going to lose this one regardless. We're playing a little too far behind. This is what happens when you don't get a level on turn 3. We're dealing with teams that they're blowing us away. Now we need something like this to give us something that's good. That's honestly good. It's honestly good. And then, can I tell you I'm going sicko mode again? I'm legitimately, I'm going sicko mode. My hope here is that putting the headshot, we're just stopping the bleeding. And I know that if you've watched the YouTube videos like 2 weeklies ago, I went way too insane on the hedgehog, okay? This is just it's a tourniquet to stop the bleeding because our teams were not doing well enough. We need to find a way to get out of that now. None of these, would you agree that none of these units apply? Well, good. Okay. Then I'm just going to add another. This is just for safekeeping. There's nothing more complicated than that. It's just for a little bit of safekeeping. Now, you're going to die. Actually, you're all going to die. Except for you. What if you were able to salad a moth here? Oh, that's not good. It has to be like this because we need you to... Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, maybe. It's one of those situations. Freezing a snail seems very sensible. So our donkey will live. So there is that. I got that going for me, which is pretty nice. All right. I think I'm lost in the sauce. Let me get one of these, and I will take my level. And then hold on. Is everything dying? 4 damage to everything plus 2. So 6 damage to everything. Not everything is dying. Just mostly everything. Let's sell a duck because it gives us some HP. And then you come out here and you get buffed. You dying is not so bad. So everything's getting a 1/1 right now. 2, 5, 1, 4. The deer and the... Can I hit you with some insane tech? The snail is the right unit to buy because it scales with our poodle. Now, I don't think anybody out here is really thinking, wow, what a great move. However, are you saying there's a chance? You're a 4/6. I mean, you're already popping. I think at this point, this one's just for fun. And we should remember the whole game's supposed to be for fun. What if we just tried to send Big Snail to the leaderboard? What if we tried to run Big Snail? Would that be so wrong? When did having fun become a 4-letter word? This cannot work. But if it works, oh man, we are going to the moon. What I meant to say is, anyone else got a 2-year-old here? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. I can't believe we won. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. Okay, well, you can now go. And we can run a Stegosaurus instead. The Stegosaurus can help you out, and then it's time to go pog crazy. It's not that valuable. This seems pretty valuable. What about, okay, so we got 4, 6, 1, 5, 2. In order to scale even faster, I just feel like a seal makes a lot of sense. Like we could sell a moth. It's our best unit. Sell a moth, buy a seal, hit him with a sushi. Ooh, I'm taking that as a sign. Okay. I don't think we're scaling fast enough, but I do think a hedgehog plus donkey can screw some teams up. Just mess them up a little bit. Killed the moth, killed the reindeer before I got a chance to do anything. It actually worked. Okay. So there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. We got to feed you this. It's tough, man. I don't know if I take a chance on a salad, but I'm glad I did. That's 40% odds. Works every time. Let's try it. Those are not my favorite targeted foods for a seal, but... Now, lemon would go off. A lemon would be mighty nice. I'm hoping we get that level 2, huge. I'm hoping we get that level 2, poodle, because I think that could change the game for us. My word, we did it again. Poodle me? I will. Every win is precious right now. I'm not in the position to make any enemies. I'm rolling. I really... 2 of those, even though our seal's only level 1, you gotta dance with the one that brought you, right? You gotta give yourself a chance. Give me the poodle. Give me the poodle. It's still like... We're relying on trickery, and as you learned from the Thor movies, that can only work for so long, okay? You come to the front. Hold on, you've owned me. You've owned me. We're on lethal. 5 wins. We can do better. Nothing? Nothing? Why is it so hard to get a level, man? Went from chocolate and blobfish to no chocolate, no blobfish? That's a strong chinchilla, dude. The rest of their team, not so strong. Oh my god, we did it. We made it. Okay, that's what, 6? 6 minimum viable threshold for fun. Go ahead, take some more peaches. Give me the poodle. Or the donkey, but preferably the poodle. Come on. Come on. You're a piece of junk, man. You're a piece of crap. I gotta roll. Okay, seal is always nice. Lemon is important for our seal. And there's a level, at least. But where the heck is my poodle? They don't make them like this anymore. Every win is a miracle. Like, we haven't won in a blowout in, like, I don't even know, like, 4 days. Please. No! All right, run it back. And here's the thing. You probably think you're a genius. You're probably like, oh, look at how your hedgehog wins means you take a hedgehog, you capped at 6 wins. If we didn't take a hedgehog, we would have been capped at freaking 2 wins. Point Dexter. You moist bacteria. You're like, oh, teams that sign, look at the correlation. Teams that sign a high-profile free agent tend to underperform. Yeah, because they had to go to the free agency market and give some dude who came off a career year like $8 million a year to score 15 goals. You know, there's a correlation causation sort of. What a waste. What a waste. So, now, see what you did, Straw Man? You got me. You got me arguing. I misused an otter. I could have waited a turn. I was like, we don't need to wait a turn. Let's get an early level. That'll be sick. Turns out the early level doesn't matter. I mean, I can't really complain. We did get an elephant out of it, and the elephant is the 3/5, which is really tough to deal with early. So that's very nice. Let's try something like this. Ooh, a level. A hit level. Let's take it next time. Yeah. We can afford to, because we'll probably have a good chance to draw, or win, I guess, but or win definitely, apparently. That means we can afford, if we win one of these 2 games, we can afford to lose the next round, not be in a horrible position, and then try something with our elephant, or try our level up then. The thing is, you might be like, I don't know. No, what the heck? I do want to get as many level ups as possible next time, for the record. You might be like, why not try to level up the elephant? Well, the simple and clean answer is that there's no hurt triggers, I think. So I don't think there's a point to really running an elephant beyond it having pretty good stats early. By the way, is this going to go down in the record books as the greatest cupcake purchase of all time? It was beautiful. It was majestic. Give me some good stuff on... Oh, he is pogging. Hold on. Sell me? Buy me? Buy me? Buy me? And we're waiting one more round for things to pop off. But, like, we're not too disappointed with the way that it went down. It does seem llama-able, doesn't it? We gotta wait, though. Honestly, that would be good, too. We spent a lot of money there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough with it. Like, if this was a 4 squad, I'd feel a lot better. At 3, it's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Their team is pretty good, too. Okay. Is llama the way? I think it is for now, just because we're going to be spending so much money on other stuff. I'll give you one of these. We're not going to be able to round out the squad anyway. Matt, you should be at the front. Yeah. Now, I'm feeling better about this being a 4 squad. And especially if we can get that level 3 clownfish early, man. Oh, I'm telling you, there's a chance. It's so backwards, though. I feel weird. This is a draw. No, it's a win. I feel weird not running snipers. Like, I feel like I'm deliberately nerfing myself by not just, like, shoving a dolphin on the team. Why don't you take this? You're going to stick around. Honestly, let's justify your existence a little more. We need more llamas. We need the clownfish leveling would just be nice, because it means we could take things. If we get duplicates of something in the shop, that makes us more likely to take it and feel justified in our taking of it. Good crit. Hold on, we're popping? I thought we were gonna lose. We're actually, we're smoking them. Our iguana doesn't need to exist anymore. That's our first easily replaceable target. Now the caterpillar is interesting, because if we get 4-4 on level up, I don't know, I think I gotta pass that. You though, you're a 7-9? I think I'd rather have a 1-1 deer. God is my witness. Now, holy cow, clownfish just became, the strongest unit in the game. We got another clownfish. We got a moth is also looking pretty good. What about selling a deer and running a moose in front of our llama next turn? That seems mighty interesting. I don't. Our llama's not really that strong right now. Maybe we could just put lemon on a moth and let it ride. Oh, you piece of junk. No, never mind. Hold on. I'm pogging. It's an interesting looking squad here. We got a lot of momentum. So I think you gotta, like, freeze some tier 4s. Roll me. Not that interested. Roll me. Not that interested. The stuff needs to be good, okay? It can't be garbage. Freeze a tier 4. Roll me. Roll me. It's garbage. I'm not buying a moose with this kind of shop, so, like, get that out of your head as soon as possible. Instead, the lemon is substantially more value, I think. We'll buy the moose next time. Yeah, that was not good. That certainly could have been a lot better. So here we are. And, you gotta play the game as it lies. We won anyway. That takes us to 7. Let me get a moose out there, please. Can freeze you. So we're selling a deer to finesse this. Yes. Okay, sell a deer. Then you do, what? Okay, then I see the matrix now. One of these, one of these, one of these. So we guarantee the 4-4, and then we got levels coming next time. Unfreeze all your tier 4s, but be happy with your 4-4 buff on the unit with the lemon. I think the llama not getting to tier 2 is going to be, if we get stopped, which is very possible. If we get stopped, that's going to be the thing to stop us. You're a level 3. That's stunning. I'm happy we drew. There were opportunities for wins in there, but opportunities for losses as well. Okay, tier 5, tier 6 get frozen. You take a lemon. I didn't freeze my other tier 5. Don't talk to me. Tier 5, tier 6 gets frozen. Tier 4 honestly gets frozen. And then unfreeze. Honestly, unfreeze all. We need llamas and moose so badly. So badly. But lemons go a long way. Both in cooking, cuisine, if you will, and in life. Oh, you piece. Okay, so the Stegosaurus was a difference maker here. We were still close. Not in there, but close. And we're not even on lethal. Okay, we got room to breathe here. A very necessary unit. Tier 5, tier 5. Also an extremely necessary unit. At this point, a level 1 moose is worse than a Stegosaurus. Because we don't care if the stats are permanent or temporary. We're so close to the end of the game, they're permanent. This sounds right to me. So sell me, buy me, and now we have more flexibility. Suppose we could have just put the Stegosaurus behind the llama and been like, give me 12-12 now instead of waiting 6 turns for it. Yeah, that makes sense too. Hold on. 3, 4, 6, 1. I still think the 1-1 buff times 4 units is like not quite good enough. I'd rather leave it. Okay, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that. It does, like, I know the llama's not scaling, but we're giving it 6 turns of scaling up front. I'd say that's, right now, that's an acceptable trade. That feels nice for me. Basically, what this team is just buffed lemons. The unit themselves, it mattered for a while with the clownfish. Now it doesn't matter at all. Now we're just running buff lemons. Note to self. Live long enough for Stegosaurus to show up, and then just take that and put it in behind something that has a lemon on it. It's a good position. I would say, stat me. Not interested. I would say stat me. Probably not who I would have given it to, given the option, but... I mean, even the Stegosaurus is also adding 1-1 per turn. Not permanently, but it's adding 1-1 to its temporary bonus. And such as, your math was so close to the, you don't even know, and I am too lazy to go back and check, but we're like 2 attack away from ruining your life. Not interested. It's too little, too late. That's better. Now, I would not mind leveling a Stegosaurus next turn and adding another Stegosaurus. But we need to live for that to happen. I think, just looking at this team right now, this seems like a great team to go up against when you have a bunch of lemons. They're spawning a lot of units that should be pretty weak. They got popcorn on units that I don't understand the reason there's popcorn on them, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, another octopus. What are we on here? 9 wins. This is very plausible. For now, I'd simply do this. I wait and see. I wait and see. Not interested. Straight. Well, unless you could, but no, not interested. I'm interested. And then I think we shuffle it like that. And then we have 2 units that are basically maxed. And the Stegosaurus got a nice buff from the clownfish himself. Oh no, it's me, but stronger. Oh no, it's me, but equally strong. Oh no, it's me, but weaker. Let's go. Hey, you love to see it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We got the 10 wins there. If you did enjoy it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya. Badges.